when people see who is really dedicated to them and who is going to address the real needs of Montrealers. 24,000 people waiting on social housing, for social housing. 28,000 people left the island last year because it's not affordable. We have a lack of access to green spaces, leisure, sports, recreation infrastructure throughout the island, particularly in the Northeast. We need better training, more accountability for our police officers to ensure that we actually secure the city, and that's critically important, public security. People do not feel safe in the city right now. Many of them don't. And the question is, who is going to be best equipped to ensure that we have accountability in the police force? And all of these issues make it such that we are the party that's going to actually address the real needs of Montrealers. And we are confident that once we do get on the debate stage, and those will happen, that Montrealers will be able to see a true alternative in Movement Montreal. Movement Montreal wants to value the French language, and what we're saying is that the provincial legislation is without, we have no power on that. It's not within our jurisdiction. What we do understand and what we will push for is Montreal as a bilingual, multicultural metropolis. This is the reality of the city of Montreal. As mayor of Montreal, I will recognize that. We will ensure that all services will be provided in both languages, that this bilingual, even trilingual and multilingual city will be able to establish that regardless of the language that you speak, you will be able to have services in either English or French. If you have a business, you will be able to operate in both languages. These are the policies that we want to push for. We also recognize very, very clearly that there is provincial legislation that says that Montreal is a francophone city. We respect and recognize that. That is for the National Assembly to legislate on. Within the municipal government, we recognize that Montreal is a bilingual city, a multicultural city, and we do not need the provincial government to define who we are as a metropolis. I am Anglophone and I'm Francophone. My mother is white, my father is black. And this is the duality that we are asking Montrealers to start believing in, is that Ralliement Montréal and Movement Montréal could come together, Francophone and Anglophone, different views and different ideas, and we can come together, and that is the reality of Montreal. And I think Montrealers will vote for inclusion and unity as opposed to exclusion and division, and that's really what we're asking Montrealers to put their vote of confidence in, which is inclusion and unity.